English national champions from 2010, Matt and Milo.
Milo.
They're very well suited, aren't they, these two?
Colour-wise, yes, they certainly are. A lot of white. Yeah. And it'll be interesting to see how the sheep react to a red and white dog. It really will. So the dog's away to the right, giving nice room, going down the field for the first packet of sheep. Stopping him short, which is the correct thing to do, because they've got to lift at an angle. Well, they're not looking at the dog yet, they're moving away from the dog, so that's a good start. Now then. A little bit of milling as they set off again. Just holding him back.
Wow, a gentle start, but the pace has suddenly picked up and they're... went through one set of gates, but not the right set.
Yes, yeah, no bonus for that. But he's getting them back towards the official fetch gates now.
2 points lost for the outrun, 10 points for the lift.
Now he's asked him around to his right, now he's going to ask him back. Looking back, and that was good, first request, and he goes back. Let's hope that the sheep don't go too far away to our right hand side. The first packet of sheep while he's going back for that second packet.
11 scored for the fetch.
Right, yes, well that was the bad line after the lift. But these are on course now for the fetch gates again, the second packet of sheep. He's got them nicely in line right in the centre. But I wonder where the second group of sheep have got to. Or the first lot of sheep rather, where they've got to while we've been going back for this second packet. Well, that was nicely through, so he's got to now link up the first packet with these that we can see on the field. He's asking him left, and the dog's turning back and going up into the trees, turning in, coming through the rough grass, and it's collected the second bunch of sheep. Very nicely done. So that's good. That was a good recovery. It could have gone so wrong there.
20 points scored for the second outrun and 7 out of 10 for the second lift. So looking for a tighter turn here than Scott had. Rocky, looks like could be the case.
Yes, and the sheep don't seem to be bothered with the dog, with the unusual markings on the dog, so that's looking good. I'm sure Matt will be pleased about that. That's a good turn.
So off on the drive then. Let's try and get a drive through those gates on the left of the course. Heading up towards the castle from here.
See if you can get them going straight. They're zigzagging a little bit now. They're tending to go to the right and then to the left.
3 points lost on that second fetch. 17 out of 20 scored.
Well, that was better. That was a great improvement on the first fetch. But he's having problems getting them to go down this first leg of the drive. They're not wanting to go straight. And that's how some of these black-faced sheep can be. Whether they'll go away from the dog now as they go down the rise. They're all tightly bunched. It's covering over on the right-hand side because as they go down that dip, the sheep have been tending to break to the right. And they're leaning towards the gate, but he's got them nicely through and turning them now onto the cross drive. Well, that line's good. He's holding the dog well back.
There's a good distance there. Milo's going to have to get the pace on to come round for this. Right, he's catching up now.
Yes, I think he was just holding back on purpose to stop them galloping across the cross drive. He's in a good position now to turn them up and towards the gate. Coming round.
That's good.
Now as he's slightly overflanked, will he get all 10 through the gates? They're holding towards the left-hand gate, but they're nicely through. So that's good. That's good. So that's all the sheep through all the gates. There's a bit of anxiety on his face there, he was whistling.
Into the shedding rig then, and looking for one of these collared ewes. Single off. What is in store in here?
Well, it could be interesting with this dog. I don't know. I've seen him single sheep before, and he's done it well. Let's hope that he'll be up to it again today with these blackface.
23 scored for the drive.
Well, just 7 points dropped, so that's good. The points are topping up nicely. He's trying to keep him out all the time so that he doesn't pressure these sheep too much. Now lying absolutely flat on the ground. And the collared ewe there, well surrounded though by all the other ewes. He's got to get one of these 3 collared ewes away from the rest. He's moving gently around. He's dropped his whistle now so that he's just going to use voice commands. Keeping him out, keeping that pressure off the sheep, hoping that they'll just start to spread out. He certainly does lie flat on the ground, does Milo. Creeping along,
He's got
a
one
snake
in
in the grass. yeah, Sean's coming.
Right here at the back. But facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Lie down. We out. Get out, Milo. Come out. Lie down.
Obviously Milo extremely keen and wanting to, every time he's asking him to flank, he's wanting to come in, but he's keeping him out. He can only come in as and when Matt asks him to do. When that opportunity comes to take the red collared ewe away from the others.
Lie down.